The man behind the pen for the children's favourite, the Gruffalo, shares his technique and his new project.
Now, whether it's a witch, a worm or a whale, the unique style of illustrator Axel Scheffler is instantly recognisable. He drew the Gruffalo, Stickman and the Highway Rat, and he and author Julia Donaldson have just released their latest picture book, marking a 30-year partnership. Our reporter Claudia Zabazis spoke to Axel about how they created such memorable characters.
And I usually start at the top, the Gruffalo with a horn.
Could it be chemistry, luck, or magic? Whatever the reasons behind the combination of Julia Donaldson's words and Axel Scheffler's pictures, the results have enchanted children across the world.
There is a new book called Jonty Gen 2. That's the latest book, my latest collaboration with Julia. And yeah, it's a story of a penguin.
Oh, help. Oh, no. It's a Gruffalo!
Now a BAFTA and Oscar-nominated film too, the Gruffalo is perhaps their most famous collaboration. The character now so recognisable he even shows up hidden in many of the subsequent tales.
The first one that appeared, the hidden Gruffalo, was a child drawing it in the sand, and snail and the whale, and then I did it again, and once I've started, people were looking for it, and so I had to carry on. There is one in the new book. So this was my sketchbook at the time.
But he started out looking rather more fierce.
I did him on all fours, and I drew him with small eyes and huge claws, and the idea was that he looked a little bit too scary for small children. And yeah, I changed him and made his eyes bigger, and some children love him, and some I hear from parents that the book has to be taken out of the room at night.
The idea for Stickman came from the Gruffalo's child's stick, showing just how symbiotic the relationship between author and illustrator has become.
I'm Stickman. Huh? I'm Stickman. Huh? I'm Stickman. Yes. That's me.
Axel Scheffler has illustrated over 200 books and still does everything by hand. This week he'll be drawing for children at the Hastings Storytelling Festival.
I feel quite honoured to be asked for 3 years to be the patron and do some events there. It's immensely important to meet the children and the readers, I find. I could probably spend the whole year doing school visits in the UK or in Europe.
The books have become part of our Christmas Day traditions too. Zog, the Snail and the Whale, the Highway Rat, they've all been animated, with this year Tiddler, a story of a little fish with a big imagination being brought to life. Claudia Zabazis, BBC News.